Corrective medical procedure, as different types of elective medical procedure, includes an actual change to one's appearance, otherwise called plastic medical procedure. There are two sorts, corrective and reproduction. The last includes restoring a person's self-appreciation after some type of injury as well as ailment. The previous permits the capacity to conquer the actual attributes one was brought into the world with. As it were, the previous speaks to the bleeding edge of how changes in innovation can permit changes to the human body. This medical procedure comes in various kinds, from the utilization of prosthetics as in bosom expansion and liposuction to non-intrusive types of a medical procedure like laser hair evacuation or even laser rectification of the eyes to dispose of the requirement for eye glasses. None of this comes without a cost notwithstanding. Other than monetary concerns, it remains the duty of the person who will go through such medical procedure. Consequently, they do require the help of everyone around them. This is the sort of help that influences their choice, however their capacity to acclimatize the careful changes to the body. On account of a medical procedure for restorative, as opposed to remaking, designs as the issue of feel, people around them need to comprehend the centrality social orders place upon appearance, how the presence of somebody can modify how they are seen personally. However, as an individual, medical procedure for stylish reasons gives individuals the chance to beat marks of shame related with their appearance. Nonetheless, what stays most significant is that it's a decision. Many, entirely substantial, contentions have been introduced to the opposite with respect to a medical procedure for corrective purposes. Notwithstanding, the reality remains that people have been modifying their appearance for a long while now. Restorative medical procedure is huge, for what it can accomplish, but since it's a decision made by the individual going through it, it's an individual choice about one's own body. Another thought for the person, outside of their emotionally supportive network, is that they ought to do however much of their very own examination as could reasonably be expected into the various types of a medical procedure accessible for every method. For instance, the current careful procedures utilized and the possible legitimate limitations, as is frequently the situation with silicone prosthetics. Also, gauging the advantages and disadvantages of every strategy. At long last, the specialists themselves. An underlying conference has constantly suggested, likewise with any type of elective medical procedure.